Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Commander Valak, who wanted a Zeta Gundam type in the colors of the Mobius 1 F4 Phantom from Ace Combat. So that's what we've got. It was mostly a light blue with a white undercarriage, so I think I've got the Zeta set up well for that. So I hope you like the results, Commander. I think it looks pretty good. So I am playing the Zeta Gundam in the new Lunar Debris Belt map, and as I recall, this goes relatively well. It's not a runaway success, but it's an interesting one, and I tried to make as much use of Wave Rider mode as possible since I'm doing an Ace Combat color scheme. So that's the rationale behind this round. So let's see if I remember correctly what I was doing there. I think that's a Gelgood Vertex I just got a shot off on. And been seeing a lot of vertices around since it got released. It's been pretty popular, and a lot of people got it. It's just fun to mess with, so, you know, it's understandable. And in space, the thing can be absolutely insufferable, because it has enough boost in space to just melee combo you to death, even as a general. Matter of fact, I think when I was trying to record this, I just got cornered by one and just stun-locked to death. So don't let those things get near you in space, because they are jerks. Okay, taking some shots here, and that's probably I'm trying to get down so I can get to some cover, but yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed here because I'm way out in the middle of nowhere, and they are pursuing me. I'm gonna try and get around some rocks, but no, I'm taking too much damage. I'm gonna die. Yep, our base is being bombed, so that'll basically even up the scores, give the enemy a very hopefully short-lived lead. But let's see, that wasn't a Tristan, that was a J-Gun chasing that Vertex. Yeah, they destroyed the base. They have an 1100 point lead. That's really not much. If my support fire accomplishes anything, that'll pretty much demolish that lead. But I'm not counting on that, because I don't do well with support fire mostly, especially in space. But every so often you get lucky, and it's basically a free kill when you do, especially up here at the top of the cost food chain, where everything takes so long to respawn. Of course, they have just patched out a few seconds of that respawn time, so we'll see. But okay, support fire did not accomplish anything, but I'm going to go try and help number 5. And I did manage to hit with the beam gun, not enough to stun, but I can probably, well, I'm in a good position to follow up with the rifle. Or the grenades. That's at Vertex again, so waiting for beams, have beams, got it. Pilot is escaping, would really rather they didn't. Somebody got him, I think. Or, no, they had iframes, and we just bounced off of each other trying to kill them. The pilot's right there, and I'll send sorry in a second. It looks like that other person got killed while they were stunned, so yeah. Made a mistake, but we kind of both made it, I guess. That's mostly on me, though. Okay, and yeah, I got the infantry. I should have sent all clear, but yeah, now I'm calling for help because it's 2-on-1, and that's not great. But I can at least, weave between the rocks, hopefully, for some cover. And landed a shot there. Just going to take off in Wave Rider mode, as much to do damage as to just get away, because I've got a whole bunch of enemies on my tail. Lined up a kill shot on my way through, though. That's pretty good. And got close enough to follow up the beam saber, so was hoping that the curvature of that swing would actually connect, but it was just, if that Nightseeker Vosky space type, I think that's what that is. It's either that or just a straight up J-Gun, and if whichever it had been, if it had been just a little bit lower, that would have worked. But gonna go Wave Rider again, like I said, trying to use that as much as possible. I should have braked instead of boosted, and I might have been able to turn to line that shot up, but oh well. Tagged the Vertex, followed up with grenades. I've got an ally going after it as well, but that ally is a GPO-4, so best if I take point. Managed to stun it with beam gun shots, and then follow up with the Wave Rider crash and beam rifle, so yeah, not a bad go of things here so far. Yeah, so even if I don't have the best, statistical performance, I'm doing well enough with making use of Wave Rider that I really am happy with how this round came out. Also, support fire, ow, I'm dead. So yeah, that's that's how support fire goes. It either hits nothing or you're dead in a moment. And I mean that's kind of the kind of the choices. It hits you or it doesn't, but you get the idea. And 3 minutes left. We are down a fairly substantial amount. Certainly not insurmountable, but enough to be bothersome. 2,500 points, give or take. So yeah, we need to catch up if we can. No wait, that's 1,500 points. Math. My math went to bed ages ago. It's I'm recording a new batch of these the day after my birthday. I went out walking around. It's the first time in a year and a half I'd gone out walking around, and I walked for 3 hours. So I'm still kind of beat, honestly. So this is what being stuck in the house for over a year does to you. I don't recommend it, but beats dying. So I also do not regret it so much. Just gonna have to get myself back into back into shape, even if my standard shape is typically pear. But alright. Well, nope, didn't quite land a shot, but I have beam guns, and I will go back to Wave Rider to follow up. I think the Vertex was trying to catch up with me there, but it didn't happen, fortunately. Landed some, but not all, the grenades on the GPO-3. It was not ready for me to go to melee, which is fortuitous. I was too low. Beam bayonets downswing very horizontal, so if you're too low, it is not going to connect. Most melee attacks, in my opinion, work better from below in space. Exhibit A there. But that one was not one of them. We are catching up. We have not quite done it yet, but we're getting close. Managed to stun, I think that's either a Methods or a Zeta 2. I think it was a Zeta 2. Either way, hopefully I stranded it in the support fire beam, but we'll see. But yeah, we are getting close to recapturing the lead with a minute to go. And landing some more grenade shots, upswing, bounce, because we both took a shot at it, and then somebody else got the kill. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just, nice was not even sarcastic. It's like, yeah, that somebody, we're back in the lead after falling that far behind, and that was in fact a Zeta 2, and it's dead. And yeah, that this round has turned around nicely at the close, so if we can stay on target here, I think we can do this. So, yeah, let's see. I'm close enough. Yep, stunned the Vertex, upswing, downswing, got the assist because somebody else was on it. Again, I'm not upset about that because teamwork, and it is working out really well. They are actually holding even with us at this point fairly well, which is a shame, but we do have a slight lead. If I can chase that person down and land one of my shots, I may be able to do something about that. And I think I at least stopped them, but I don't have a lot of options left. So going for the bayonet, I should just transform and use the beam guns, but somebody else took the shot. Now it's my turn to just escape from the enemy because they're one kill behind us, and I want them to stay there. Yep, Wave Rider crashed to get somebody out of our hair for a moment, and that was the round. So yeah, I think that went really well. Like I said, it's probably the most I've ever utilized Wave Rider mode in a round, so yeah, I think that went pretty well, and I hope you liked it, Commander, because, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this. 5 kills, 2 deaths, 83,000 damage. Fairly solid, I would say. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I know a few people who are really into Ace Combat. It's not a game I've ever played, but it's certainly, it sounds pretty good. Maybe one day I will give it a shot.